I first started. It was just survive. It's like, hey, I'm a father of 2 kids. I need to survive this. I'm going to survive this.
Mm.
And but I would say that I know a lot more now than I did before. My whole thing was just survival at that point.
Mm.
Of when I first started, it was just survive. It's like, hey, I'm a father of 2 kids. I need to survive this. I'm going to survive this.
Mm.
And but when you start getting more information, start witnessing, you start understanding how fortunate you are to
Okay.
even be on dialysis. Especially if you're looking like in the 1950, I think 59, 58, where Richard Nixon
Mm-hmm.
actually demanded dialysis, the government to be paid, the government to pay for dialysis. I don't know if that law still exists, but I know that was the law during his time. Now I'm not sure about it yet. I'm terrible when it comes to the years, so I don't want anybody to go look at. Oh, he's wrong. It wasn't 1959 or 56. It was 1969. Don't do that. People don't do that because I'm not saying that I'm sure. I'm saying that this is my understanding.
Got it.
Started in Seattle, Washington. Um, there used to be like a group of people, regular people, not actually doctors, but regular people who will actually decide your fate. If you couldn't come up with the money, which was like about $30,000 per treatment, if you couldn't come up with the money, you pretty much died. There's a movie on it. I'm gonna have to look that up for you.
Okay.
But there's a movie on it explaining it, and the guy said, and this was actually a true story. The guy said, "What happened to the people who can't make the money?" You turn around, look at them, and just say, "Well, they died. They're just gonna have to die."
But
So when you look at
when you get a chance, shoot me that because I would like to post the movie on
yeah, sure,
on the
sure.
channel
I
also.
believe it was To Live or Die. I think that's the name of it.
Okay,
You know,
I'll look it up
yeah,
also. Um,
yeah.
I know you mentioned that you know once you realized that you was on dialysis,
Mhm,
your mindset was to survive. You have to survive this. You have 2 kids. You have a
mhm.
family. You have to survive. Were there certain steps that you took in order to ensure that you survive and you continue to survive dialysis?
Basically, keeping up with my medication. That's one because you will get sick. As far as stuff like Favela for when you eat,
Mhm.
and heart medication and stuff to make sure your heart, to make sure your heart does well and stuff. Going out, that's very important. I
Okay.
mean, it's kind of hard now because we're in the middle of a pandemic and stuff. But going out, keeping busy, and just having an understanding that it's only for 2 to 3 hours of your life. You know, 3 days a week. Why not just make it? You know.
Okay. How has your diet changed?
Well,
Or has
dairy. Well,
it?
dairy is pretty much out the question. Ice cream, milk, cheese, it's totally out the question. But like anybody else, I kind of sneak and put a little sprinkle of cheese on my egg and stuff.
Okay.
But that's supposed to be out of the question because of the fostering
Yeah.
cheese and stuff. But cut out of that, no beans and stuff. You have to work yourself up to like certain greens.
Hmm.
You can't just outwardly just take it, just eat it. Excuse me. Um, you just gotta watch what you eat. A lot more. A lot more. What do they say that you have to eat? it's a lot more meat. You get a lot more protein.
Mm.
Yeah, that's one day they stress. So
I know for me, one of my challenges was they said that you needed to limit potatoes.
yeah,
And
I
that's
have fun doing it.
yeah, that's interesting because like you eat fries, fries comes with most sandwiches. You get a burger, it comes with fries. You get a sandwich, it comes with fries.
Mm-hmm.
And just trying to limit that or stop eating that completely.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any one item that you enjoyed eating that now you have to either limit or you stop eating it completely?
Limit. I can't say completely stop, but limit. And it would have to be French fries and cheese,
Okay,
because that's pretty much what I like.
got it.
I changed my I changed my I love cereal. I'm a cereal fiend, but I had to change my milk options into rice milk,
Okay,
which is
now
much better.
why did you change your milk options?
Well, milk is dairy and it has fostering.
Okay.
Too much fostering and potassium build up can mess up your heart.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Interesting thing about the potassium that I found out recently,
mhm,
lethal ejection
mhm,
that it give folks that are on death row
mhm.
uh, is made from potassium.
Mm.
So if you have an excess of potassium in your body, you literally can die. You
Mm.
know. So
Yeah, wow.
yeah,
Well, the kidney is supposed to regulate that, and you don't have any kidney function.
yeah. So have you how has the search been for a donor?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not an easy task. It's not gonna be an easy task. I mean, I got called like 3 to 4 times.
Wow.
They even but you'll be like down on the list, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate when they do that. It's like we have a kidney for you, but you're number 5. The guy ahead of you is gonna take that kidney.
Yeah.
You know, so I wish they wouldn't do that, but it's pretty upsetting. But I guess it just comes with the territory. Another thing they do is they right now they're starting to give people kidney where certain disease I forgot what it's called. Yeah, what is it? The disease that make your eye yellow?
I think it's hepatitis.
Hepatitis. A lot of them, I don't know why they didn't come to mind. It was like
Yeah.
you know. Well, yeah, they starting to give kidneys with hepatitis and stuff, and putting you through treatment to get rid of the hepatitis, so they don't just leave it with you.
Mm-hmm.
They give you this treatment. I pretty much got a call today, about a kidney, about looking into some hepatitis kidney because I'm young, I'm 42.
Yeah.
So they kind of want to get me going and stuff. So you'll have to take another medicine on top of the medicine that you're going to have to take for your kidney. Because you got to remember, your white blood cells see something foreign, it's going to attack it. So you have to take all this medicine. On top of that, you have to take the hepatitis medicine.
Mm.
So, yeah, but they tell me to look into that, so.
Okay.
Anyway, to keep from needles from going in my arms, I'm going to consider it.
Got it.
It is something to consider.
Got it.
Great. You've made it to the end of this video. Before you log off, I have only 2 asks from you. One, help us get the word out. You can do this by subscribing to this channel and liking this video. This will help with the algorithms. 2, consider donating a kidney to Jerry. To contact Jerry directly, his email is right below, or you can contact Renal Rights. Thank you.